Yo, hey there guys, welcome back to my channel guys. How you doing? Got a few pickups to show you today. You can probably see one of them in the back right there guys. Yeah, it's a new PC. Um, Also, I've did a few different things as well guys. I've actually seen a good steal of a deal on an electric bike. So I put a deposit down on that. So I haven't got it yet, but I put like a £40 deposit on it. So I'm probably gonna pick it up at the end of the month, probably. Maybe, should do. Depends how I feel. If the weather's really bad, I'll just leave it and I'll just continue paying on it. I won't pick it up then. But if the weather's good, then yeah. I'm still trying to sell my other bike, my bike I bought when I was in Gloucester. Not the red one, the black one. I think I showed you that already. But quick fit check video guys today. As you can see, I'm rocking my Stonies. Get the badge out for the Stony Island guys. But I've just put my sleeves right up because I was just doing a bit of weights, and I'm going to continue with the weights now guys. So you want to watch guys, then bro guys, let's get into the video. For my new workout regime guys, also shadow boxing. I think that's a good way to just to start up, bro. Just to start up. Okay guys, now let's get into the weights, bro. So guys, what I used to do, what I was mainly doing like free on here, but I read it's a good idea to just do the ones you're comfortable with, so you do more, so then you can feel it in your arm, bro. You can feel the weight more in your arm, and you can feel the pump. So right now, guys, I'm just doing it till I feel the pump, and until I get the last bit of resistance, till the resistance is too powerful to overcome, and then I stop. But yeah, guys, I reckon it's the best way to do exercising and to do weights. You just go with that resistance to that last one. You can no longer do it no more. You physically can't do it no more. Sometimes you may think you can, but you can't. So you just got to try. Actually, do really try really hard to do it. And if you can't, then you can't do it. And that's how you know. But yeah, earlier on I did like 30 of these already, but I was doing the straights like that. This is obviously much harsher, doing it like this on here. Your biceps, which is what you want to do. And yeah guys, I'm gonna tell you, on Sunday guys, like legit bro, I had nothing in the house at all to eat. I had, all I had was some stale bread and some cornflakes and one pizza, you know, those Chicago town pizzas. But I didn't feel like none of that. So I ordered the Chinese guys from this Chinese shop. £7.50. It was special fried rice, bro. But bro, guys, like legit, bro, that was the worst Chinese I tasted for a long time. It's possibly the worst that I've had for a very long time, if ever. You know, like the prawns, there was only 2 in it, by the way. This is meant to be special fried rice. You're meant to have at least 6, 7 prawns in there, bro. Like, you know, this had like only two prawns in there. The beef was really chewy. The chicken was rubbery. The sauce was watery. The fried rice wasn't fried, it was just hard and boiled. It was not fried rice, guys. So, but I just had it because I was hungry. You know, it was still better than what I had in the house, if that's possible, bro. But yeah, I had that. But yeah, I'm not ordering that again. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, you know, I'm meant to be bulking anyway, so I'm just gonna eat it. Mostly what that had in it was just like all those, you know, crunchy things in your special fried rice. It just had all that crap in it. Yeah. But anyway, guys, let me show you my pickups to this month. After I show you. Oh, Finchley Road. I've seen Finchley Road. Finchley Road, I think that's near Tottenham Court Road. Oh yeah, guys. You know when I do uppercuts, guys, it feels easier and faster on my left for some reason. Even though I'm right-handed, when I do uppercuts like that, bro, I can't get the same angle on my right. I think that's why they call it the lefty southpaw, because it's so much easier. It doesn't feel as good on my right. It's like my left is more angled and faster. It's weird. Anyway, guys, yeah, let me show you my new pickups, bro. Let's get it. This one I copped just yesterday in Stafford. I picked it up for 100. So I'm just gonna open it up, see what we got inside. I'm hoping the PSU is like at least 500 watts in the core set, but that could be asking for too much for 100 pounds. But the specs are pretty good for 100 pounds. It's got an Intel i5 8400, so it's an 8th gen Intel i5, and it's got it's got a GTX 1060. It's got an Asus one in there, and it's got 256 gigabyte SSD, bro, and like only 8 gig RAM. But I do have another RAM stick I can put in there, bro. So another DIMM I could put in there. It's even actually got the plastic on it as well, guys. But I think I'm just gonna leave that there for protection. Hi guys, you can see me in the reflection. But yeah, I'm gonna take it off and just have a look inside, see what the motherboard is like. I mean, I pretty much just went for it when I seen it online for 100. And what I'm thinking of doing is just keeping this and then selling my main PC, my gaming PC, guys, which is right here. I think I'll just keep selling this one for like 800. That's got a 47 in it. So we'll see. But if I can't sell that one, guys, then what I'll do is I probably will just sell this one, flip this. Because that was my initial intention, was to just buy this for 100 and then try and flip it for 250-ish, or at least 100, because all the parts are worth around 200-ish, 220-ish. Oh, this one's locked in pretty big, bro. Like, these screws lock the glass in pretty good. It's not just a case of, yeah, it's screwed down, it's also like locked in, bro. Is this something here, guys, that we've got to do? I've never seen a case locked in like this, guys. I'm trying to just take this off, guys, because there's not much benefit keeping this on already. And I think it's making it hard to set the glass off. Yeah, this is really locked in, bro. It's definitely locked in. So guys, I finally got it undone, guys. It's pretty much like I anticipated. We've got a mini motherboard, 2 DIMM slots on, bro. But yeah, the GPU is pretty good though, bro. 1060 is reasonable. You know, with an i5 8400, you know, you can play any game in 1060, 1080p. You know, so it's reasonable. It's very reasonable PC. You know. Yeah, let's see if we got Corsair RAM in there too, bro. So you know, it's got a Corsair RAM stick in there, 8 gig. I might, bro, if I'm being 100%, guys, if I'm being 100%, I might just put my other stick in right now. No, I won't do it yet. I want to just check it out first, see what it's like. I can't see what motherboard it is, sorry, what PSU is in there. It looks like it's a new, sort of, a new old build, you know, because the GPU looks new, even though it's a 1060. It's like, it looks like someone's got a few parts together, and they've just built it, like, recently. And, like, the motherboard itself, guys, it's an MSI motherboard as well. It all looks, actually, it does look new, even though it's like old parts. Yeah, we'll turn this on, guys, and see what's up with this. The name of it is Gamdias. It says Gamdias on the front. And also, guys, it says Gamdias on the case. Gamdias. Okay, guys, I've just managed to hook it up to my monitor, guys. So turn it on now. Nice bit of RGB, bro. Nice little bit of RGB. And it's booting up, guys. For real, bro. It's legit booting up. Yeah, so now it looks like we're gonna have to, hey, what the fuck? Guys, what the hell? Nah, it's not going to. So I'm gonna have to tether to my phone to get internet on it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tether it. I've also downloaded Overwatch 2, guys. I'm gonna check Overwatch 2 out, test that out. Oh, it's getting good FPS in Overwatch 2, guys. Getting 220 FPS, 230, 194 on that PC. You wouldn't think, bro, at 1060, 8400F, that's pretty good. So yeah, Overwatch is good. This is, so basically, bro, this can definitely run the games I like still, bro. So I don't see much point, you know, in me keeping this just for one game. There's no point in me keeping my 4070 PC just for GTA 6. There's no point, you know. And GTA 6 might not even be any good, bro. Well, it'll be good, but it won't be like really, really good, you know. So, you know, I'm not really gonna bother keeping that, bro. I've got my ROG Strix here, 3070, which can play GTA 6 anyway, you know. So this is more than capable. It's a 3070 with a good TGP on the GPU, you know, 130 watt. So, you know, I don't need a 4070 really now, guys. Now I got the ROG Strix. So I mean, the main purpose again, ROG Strix was when I go on holidays and that, and when I go in hotels and stuff like that on holidays, and when I go to London sometimes for a couple of days, I can just, you know, I stay in this hotel in London for like £35 a night, and I just chill there, and I can just have I can have all my amenities there with my laptop, bro, my computer, so I can still do my shit, my edits and whatnot, my gaming, my music production. So this one's gotta go, bro. This one's gotta go. And I've got that in my backup. I got the 1060 GTX with the A400. That's my backup PC. So I don't need that no more. Anyway, yeah, Overwatch 2 looks solid, bro. On the even on the GT X 1060, getting around 200 average, 229 right now. Let's check some other games out, bro. Well, guys, I did test Fortnite out, and it's averaging around 170 FPS on the GTX 1060 with i5 8400. But right now, after I've done that, there's just been an update, so you have to update it again, so I can't show you that now. But I have tested it out, and it gets 170 FPS, bro, which is very, very, very reasonably playable, you know. It's enough to win, put it that way. You'd have to be really, really bad at Fortnite not to be able to win with 170 FPS. You know, you'd have to be like pretty like new to the game, you know, to not be able to win with that. So that's perfectly fine. So everything just points to me just getting rid of this, guys. But to be honest, if I'm being 100%, guys, it's become very, very difficult to sell this. I don't know what it is. I've got an inkling of what it could be, because people on Facebook now, guys, they just want like a really, really steal of a deal. They don't want it like, if the deal isn't like a steal, then they don't want to buy it. So even like I put it on at the start when I first got it, I put it on for like 950 and no one wanted it. Then I put it to 850. Someone offered me 800, but I didn't take it. But that was like about 2 months ago. I wish I'd taken it now. Because now I've put it to 750 on Facebook. And still no one wants it. A lot of people are offering 500 and 600, which is crazy for an RTX 4070 base PC, you know. I think what it is because although i5 13400F is a solid processor, people want the AMD Ryzen, you know. If they don't hear the name Ryzen, they just think it's like a bad processor. But 13400F is faster than a 5800X Ryzen. But people don't know that. People think, oh, if it's not a Ryzen, then you know it's just not very good processor. But this is actually better than a 5800X Ryzen. So what it's the same as well with a lot of things on Facebook Marketplace, because a lot of people don't know like the PC parts. Like I was selling my 3070. I was selling my 3070, and this guy says, "Oh, I can get a 4060. It's faster." I said, "No, 4070 is faster." But like that's why he was lowballing me, because he said he can get a 4060 brand new, you know, 4060 PC brand new for 800, like, you know. So you know that's, and also not just that, but also a lot of people on Facebook now, guys. A lot of them, they are resellers themselves, that they're just looking to buy something and then they can sell it in their shop, or they can just sell it like relist it, you know, on Gumtree or Facebook Marketplace or eBay, you know, spruce it up a bit, add like maybe some more RAM in it or something, and then like resell it. That's why you get a load of these guys saying 500. So many of them just say 500, you know, because they know they can sell it for like 700, you know, and make 200 profit. Even this one guy, guys, when I was selling a phone, I was selling an Oppo phone. I put it on for like 140, and he was saying like 110. I goes, no. And he said, no. I said, tell you what, I can do it for 130. That's it, the lowest. And he's going like 110. No. And then he came around, and then he says, okay, I'll do it for 130. Then he came around, guys, and bro, he started saying 110 again, bro, even when we already agreed 130. And in the end, he just bought it for 130. And I watched him on Facebook. As soon as he bought it, bro, I went back home and I said to myself, I bet you he's gonna relist it when he gets back home. And he did. He put it back on Facebook for 160. Can you believe that? And he was saying to me, he doesn't want to spend the £10 on the charger. I was saying, well, you don't have to spend no money on a charger. You can just sell it without a charger, because phones these days they don't come with chargers anyway. So you can just sell it without a charger, you know. But he was so worried that he had to spend a 10 because he knows it's going to cut into his little itty bitty profit. Anyway, guys, it's crazy right now, bro. I'm telling you, it's like everyone's got tight on the money. Everyone is going broke, guys. There's a lot of talk of food going up in price as well because of the Iran war. Because what that's doing is it's blocking, like, because Trump, he put that blockage on on some sea strait, like near I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's somewhere near Iran or somewhere like that. He put a blockage on shipping there, so like they can't get their stuff through there. So then they have to like fly it out, and it makes the prices go for the food because it costs more money to like fly. Like fuel costs more money, so like all the food prices go up because they gotta like confiscate it with that, you know. So everything just basically going up in price, bro. You know. But yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, guys, I picked this mouse up as well. I don't know if I told you guys I picked this mouse up. It's like a 60-pound mouse, bro. It's like a 60-pound mouse, a SteelSeries Prime mouse. Sorry, 44 pounds. You can get it on Amazon. I picked it up for like £11.98, including shipping. But bro, you know what they did, bro? When they shipped it to me, you might have guessed right now. They didn't send the Bluetooth dongle, so you can't use it wirelessly. You can only plug it in. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose of me having a wireless mouse, bro, because I can't use it wirelessly. I can only use it plugged in with a USB. So what I did, guys, I phoned them up. I phoned the store up, and I told them it didn't come with adapter. And the guy says, "Oh, sorry about that. I tried to email you to tell you that, but I forgot to email you." And he was saying, I guess, "Oh, well, I can get it." He says, "Yeah, I didn't email you. I forgot to email you." And he goes, "You can still use it though." Excuse me. But I said to him, "Yeah, but I've already got like 2 mouses with wire on it. I wanted a wireless mouse." So he goes, "Okay, don't worry about it. Don't even bother sending it back. You just keep it, and I'll refund you money." So they just refunded my money, bro. So I got like a mouse for free, bro. But you can't get it. You can't. He said you can get a dongle for it. You can technically get a dongle for it, but it's like 20 pounds. So there's no point. There's no point. You know, I can just get like another mouse, good wireless mouse for 20 pounds. So you know, it's pointless. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. But yeah, guys, here's the bike I was telling you about that I bought and I want to get rid of now, because I brought it from Gloucester and it cost me like £40 to get to Gloucester. I did win £20 back though in the arcade when I went Gloucester. So I just count that as it costing me like £20 to get to Gloucester, and the bike itself cost 70. So total outlay was like £90, technically 110. But the back wheel, I don't know if it's punctured or not. The back wheel's either punctured or it's something wrong with the valve. Press the valve, because when I was pumping it up, it wouldn't pump. It kept coming out, so I had to pump it up really, really fast to get the air in and shut the hole up quick. And then when I was riding it down on the road, guys, I rid around a roundabout on it. And then after the roundabout, when I got back, bro, legit, it was flat. The wheel was like totally flat. So I'm pretty sure it could be a puncture. I'm not sure. I hope it's a valve, but it could be a puncture. But this is the bike I want to get rid of because, as I said, I copped. Well, I've not completely copped it. I put a deposit on. I seen an electric bike. They actually electric bikes have come down quite a bit in price now, bro. Because like legit, I seen an electric bike in on Amazon for $360. It was $330 plus 30 delivery, and then I went in Cash Converters and I seen it in there for 200 used, but the condition was like it was brand new, you know. So I put a £40 deposit on it, so I just got $160 to pay, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'll just cop it because I've got that in there, and I know I can get my money back on that. I'll just sell that quick for a quick sale, maybe 100. For a harder sale, maybe 150. Once I've sorted the back wheel out, So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. And then we can do some vlogs. I could be a bit like that DJ Audits who goes around. He goes around different places with his phone, and like he records like all like criminal activity like in like different towns and cities. And I could start doing some vlogs like that, bro. I've also thought I could actually start doing some food delivery as well to make some extra money on the side with my electric bike. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. So then I have like about 3 to 4 sources of income coming in. I'll have my parking attendant job. I'll have my buying and selling income. I'll have food delivery income, and I'll have like YouTube money revenue income. Although I'm not getting YouTube because I'm not monetized yet. But if I did get monetized, I would have 4 streams of income. But we're a long way off that, bro, because like I've only got 147 subscribers, and you need to have like 1,000 subscribers, bro. So I'm not even pursuing that. That's just not gonna happen right now. That would take years. I mean, look how long it took me just to get like 10 followers. It takes me like about a year just to get 10 followers, bro. 10 subscribers. So it's just not happening. But anyway, guys, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the GTX gaming PC that I picked up for £100. Let me know if you thought it was a fail, or do you think that was a good deal, or do you think it was a reasonable deal? GTX 1060, it's got 8 GB RAM. It's got an Intel i5 8400, so 8th gen Intel 256 SSD. Let me know what you thought of that, guys, right there. What else? Yeah, let me know what you think of everything else that happened in the video as well, guys. You watched it all, so you can just comment whatever you want, anything relevant to it. And yeah, guys, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of everything in the video. Let me know as well if you think going from a just basically getting rid of my 4070 RTX 4070 based PC is a good idea. I think it's a brilliant idea for me in my situation. A 3070 is enough. Okay, a 3070 won't do like DLSS frame generation in the latest games, but like for me, bro, I don't really rely on frame generation anyway, and you can still do AMD FSR frame gen. Also, what games? There's not really that many good games that are even coming out and that are supporting DLSS frame generation. There's only Cyberpunk at the moment that's supporting it, and maybe a few others. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil Requiem supports NVIDIA DLSS frame generation, and that game does look good. So it could be that's the only game, that I'm gonna get carved up for it right now. And of course, GTA 6 when it comes out. But GTA 6 will definitely be able to run, bro, on a 3070, a laptop 3070 as well. It's a high-powered like 3070 TGP GPU. It's not like a 45 or 60 or 70 watt. It's 130 watt, in the gaming laptop in the ROG Strix. So I'm not gonna be completely cut up for it. And also, you've got frame gen from AMD, which you can use on the 3070 anyway. So worst case scenario, GTA 6 may only get like 100 FPS on the 3070, but then I can use frame gen and get it to like 150. So it's perfectly playable. So I don't need that, bro. And like, as I say, there's not many good games out anyway, for the PC. Most of the games like that people play are like games that are like 10 years old nearly. Like Fortnite came out in 2017. It's like 9 years old now. Overwatch came out in 2017. Warzone came out in like what 2019, 2020. All the Call of Duties came out ages ago. Apex Legends. Most games people play, Valorant, they all came out. Those are the games that people like go online to play against other people with. The story-based games are like, not many people actually do play story-based games. It's only like, when the odd one comes out. I don't really play story-based games, now and then, but not, the only one I've got is Cyberpunk and Dead Island 2, and they do get boring. So I'm not even really into gaming that much, like in terms of it being entertaining. It's just something to do when you're bored, bro. I don't really find it really fun enough to keep my 4070 PC. I'd rather use the money somewhere else. But anyway, guys, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know everything you need to know, or let me know what you want to know even about anything in the video. Let me know what you think, as I say, about the GTX 1060 getting PCI Port for £100. You think that was a good deal or not, bro? And yeah, guys, also let me know what you think of bulking as well and only eating potatoes and chicken, you know, 4 to 5 days a week. You know, do you think that's healthy or not, bro? Because that's what I'm doing right now. But of course, I've got my spinach. I'm always eating spinach. And guys, yeah, with that being said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.